Yes, J1, my brother. Let's get you. You're the captain of the ship now, J1. You should see me, man. I'm walking like a pensioner. Got 25 litres of feed in my bag. I'm literally walking at like a 45-degree angle. It's like I got a hat on made of lead. Oh shit. Oh. Still looking for my watch that I lost down here, man. Probably find it in the winter when it's all soggy and that. Yes, Mark Hill. Even wet one today, and yeah, literally fucking tipped it down, man. It's like we had the whole year's worth of rain in an hour. Oh, this bag's so heavy. I swear my main winter prep this year is going to be setting water traps up, man, like lots of them. Where I work, we get IBCs coming every fucking day, about 40 or 50 of them. Could do with getting a couple down here. Alright, and the girls are looking good. If I could describe the smell as I get closer to this site now. Yes, Jason, what are you saying, brother? The smell is so intense. Oh, fuck me, that bag's heavy. This bag is literally full to that bottle is full to the brim with feed. If you're wondering why there's X's on there, it's because normally I have one with feed in, one with water, so. So you have to excuse my breathing. Let's check this out, see if it survived. Okay then. See you had to tie it up. Fucking split right down the middle. These bamboo canes are like fucking matchsticks as well. Look at the nugs. Fattening up nicely. Yeah, look at this one as well. I think defoliating it was a good choice. Yes, Kyle, bro. Got all the buds on there. I don't know if I'm guessing the picture's quite grainy, yeah? Yes, Mad Dog. Kind of claws, yeah, boy. He's fattening up nice, these are with them. Just bud, 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 and more bud. Is there any other gorilla growers that go live, or was it just me? What's that? What's what? What am I looking at, pal? Nice way. Yeah, to be fair, it weren't bad for an autoflower. Your camera seems to be high. It's mad when you untie it heals itself. What type of flower is that? It's a purple Moroccan. Yes, Mr. Greenery, you're still a mod as well. Anyone who's into guerrilla growing or just growing in general, especially in the UK, join the Discord channel. There's a good bunch of lads on there now. We're getting a few every day, like. But yeah, it's a real good community at the minute. Everyone's helping each other out, like giving each other tips. Lads that are modding, do us a favour and tag UK Frost on the comments for me, if you don't mind. I don't want it to become legal. I'll make a shit ton of money selling that shit. I want it to become legal, because then there's less of a punishment if you get caught. You'd still get your customers anyway, bro, if it went legal. Yeah, if it went legal, you'd still get your customers. Because the price you'd be paying in coffee shops and shit, it's cheaper to go and get it from your dealer. It just means there's no sentence for it. Yes, Kyle, it's got to be a mod that tags him, I think, because it'll highlight it up in blue. Sure it will. Yeah, everyone add up UK Frost. He's guerrilla grower and he knows what the fuck he's doing. Like, check his channel out. The only other guerrilla grower I've seen on his caliber is Medical Master UK. But UK Frost, is it UK Frost outside or outdoors? I can't remember. But honestly, add him up, check his content out. He knows what the fuck he's doing outside. He's got some right monsters growing. How's your day? Been better, mate, to be fair. I'm now single and looking like a dingle. So I'm currently in the process of relocating. Going to be living in my caravan for a bit. So if anyone wants to drive tarmacking, let me know. Seaside Cannabis Club is the way forward. You got a little coffee shop there, yeah? Mr. Greenery, you still there, bro? Can you tag up UK Frost or UJ1? And someone let him know in the Discord that I'm bigging him up live on the live feed. What does it say? How you dealing with all the rain? I'm embracing it, mate. Fucking in a couple more weeks' time, I won't know. These are going to be ready latest end of September. So come the second week of September, I don't want no rain. No rain. Because that's when you get your mould. Looking nice, though, ain't they? I've had my plant hidden under a big fishing roller. See, I've always been concerned about putting a cover over the plants that they're going to create humidity underneath it, and then you just fighting fire with fire, ain't you? But if it's worked for you, bro, fair play. I've never tried covering them up in the winter or the autumn, sorry. I just try my best to get down here and shake them all up. But these aren't holding any water for some reason. But when I was doing the auto flowers, because they were like, what's the word for them now? Because they were really mature and ready to harvest, so the rain was sticking to them because of all the resin on them. So I was saying this in my Discord earlier, you ain't got to worry about the rain when you've just started flowering. It's towards the end of flower you got to be careful, because that's when they get mouldy. Well, my pal's still got some of that solution for sale that eats the mould and that, but it's whether you can get it in time. If you do apply some of it to your buds to get rid of the mould, all you got to do when you harvest it, just wash them off after, before you dry them. Yeah, they're looking alright, aren't they? Like, this one keeps stretching. Like, every time I come here, it's getting taller. These buds aren't as fat as the ones on the smaller one, though. Yes, Jamie. Yeah, they're not as fat as the ones on the smaller one. Like, this one's got fatter nugs than that. But they'll all be decent anyway. Also, as well, there was someone who kept commenting on my post saying that I'll get like a 3-5 out of all of them, or a Q out of all of them. Fucking, I got 19.5 gram off the smallest autoflower I got, so suck my fucking balls. Stick that in your PGR pipe and smoke it. This one's looking tasty as well, you know. I always seem to not give this one much credit for some reason. But yeah, I did promise UK Frost that I'd fucking get his name out there for him. Like I say, go and check his YouTube channel out. I can't tag him at the minute while I'm on the live, but he's got some serious plants going on. And he's got some serious hacks as well. This is a critical. It's still not fully in flower yet, you know. It's only got the little pistils sticking out. What's his YouTube? It's UK_Frost Outdoors. Smaller one always ends up the largest weight. Yeah, boy. What are you saying, Brian? Anyway, you good? You got over your horse? Bye. Yeah. Right, so this bottle has got 25 litres of liquid gold and Epsom salt. Yeah, that's it. We just need early sun in the morning to evaporate the morning dew, because that's a killer. Morning dew is the fucking killer. And like, the wind has blew the leaves around the bottom of the plant, so it's created like mulch. Give it a little blanket, look. I know they don't need watering, but they need feeding, so. Next week they're going to be getting some form of sugar, now that they are well into flower. That's the aftermath of the autoflowers. This is secretly my favourite plant that I'm looking forward to. The forbidden fruit. If any of you smoked forbidden fruit, you'll know why. Rain's not a problem, it's when it goes dry I've had problems. I've got brown sugar in my plants mix. Yeah man. I normally use Sugar Royale by Plagram. Do you know what else, yeah? I put this little seed in here, just a random seed, didn't know what had happened with it. It's not been getting fed because it won't take the soil, the liquid into the soil. But you know what? It's actually doing all right. It must be taking the nutrients from all the grass and that around it. But they're like really clean, immaculate leaf as well. Although them fucking calyxes at the top are looking a bit suspicious. Who's got no idea? The guy, you on about the guy who was saying I'd get like a 3-5 or a Q out of it all, yeah? Or you on about me? Because I ain't got a clue either. I'm just winging it. Yeah, Mr. Greenery. You bet the little one will be the best one. I doubt it, but could you imagine? I've got a feeling not this one. Wow, either this one or this one's going to produce the fattest nugs. We'll be getting the nutrients from the clay about a foot deep. We used to do guerrilla grows in the 80s, loved it. Soil was important. A good sign now. Yeah, bro. That was really rude of me then, weren't it? I do apologise. So yeah, I am. Friday, I am moving back to my hometown, unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances. But it does mean that I will be 2 minutes away from the cheese plants, but I'll be about an hour away from these, so. You had purely cut. To be honest with you, mate, they fucking burn my throat like mad. Like, I choke my guts up when I vape, bud. I got a little bitch lungs with fucking vaping extracts. Yeah, I know loads of people that fucking blaze and like, and they love it, but it's just ain't for me. Yeah, it's where I am, mate. It's fucking, the signal's terrible here. I'm lucky to get enough to do a live, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, like I say, everyone add up UK Frost Outdoors, UK_Frost Outdoors. Got his own nutrients as well, all dialed in. Perfect for UK outdoor growing. I can't remember if I watered the, if I fed the critical. Fuck knows. This one a bit more. Hello from a States grower. Hello, pal. Yeah, like I say, all us UK growers are in this little Discord that I set up. I don't know if there's any overseas growers in there, but we have got a good little community going on. We got a couple of growers in there that are like proper amateur and they need a bit of advice. And then we got some fucking Jedis in there as well. So, good little community. There's no idiots in there. All good vibes. Just putting my vessel back in the bag. Well, I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago. Would anyone be interested in these gorilla kits that me and my pal are going to start building over the winter? If we gauge enough interest, we'll price it all up, and we'll get a couple made as like testing the water sort of thing, see if they sell, and if they take off, we'll start shipping them out all over the UK. Yeah, we're going to be doing gorilla starter kits, so it'll be like a PVC grow bag, like a 20 litre PVC grow bag, 20 litres of living soil, put an irrigation system in there. What else are we going to put in there? We fucking discussed it. It's been a long day. I suppose you could add some of that, but it'll come in a powder form. You'll have to dilute it yourself. Yeah, you'll basically have, it'll come with it'll basically have one of these style bags in there to carry all your stuff in. We'll put some pruning scissors in there. I ain't got them with me to show you. Like the fine pruning scissors. So my brain's fried today, guys, you have to bear with me. 20 litre PVC grow bag, which you'll have to just poke holes in the bottom yourself. 20 litres of living soil. I'll fucking let me get some sleep and I'll write a list of what's on there and put a post up for it, but it'll basically have everything you need in there to get you started. And what he said he was going to do as well was he was going to print some flyers off and put QR codes to, you know, if say you've run out of nutrients or you've run out of soil or you need to top up, the QR code will be on there to scan and it'll take you directly to it and then it'll ship it out to you. But yeah, I have mega results from this living soil. I mean, look at this, yeah. This is off the purple Moroccan. It was one of the little lower branches when I lollipopped it, and I've stuck it in the living soil. It started growing again. It's flowering. Yes, Nanless. He's part of the Discord as well. Part of the community. We do have a laugh on this Discord channel as well, like fucking. I ain't gonna say some of the shit that goes on in there, but it's funny. Yeah, is there anything anyone wanted to have a look at? Oh dear. But yeah, next year, now that I'm single again, I'll be able to put a lot more time and energy into my site prep and everything over the winter because I ain't going to be getting nagged. And if I do meet another woman again, it's got to be someone that fucking consumes bud as well. I can't have someone moaning at me all the time again. But These are looking fire on the top of this little marrock. Fattening up nice as well. It's mad to think they've got like another 4 weeks left. Need to get this set up. Locked in myself, defo. What do you mean, bro? You mean like you want to get one of these starter kits, or you just enjoying watching the content? Also, as well, the smell from down here is fucking intense. Yeah, I'm at the Morocco site, bro. She'll smoke it all for you, bro, Stacey. Do you know what, yeah? What I'll do is I'll get a jar without a lock on and I'll lace it with fucking dishwasher tablet powder. I'll grind up some dishwasher tablets and sprinkle it on the bud, so if she smokes it, she'll instantly start doing the dishes. I'm probably going to get some hate from that now. Yes, Ghost, my boy. You going to put some more updates on your girls or what? Yes, Andrea, you're finally on the live. I'm going now anyway. Now when you're joking. Andrea's been following for a long time and always misses the lives. Yeah, as you can see, I literally fucking can't stay still. So I've kind of like made a little track around my site. Mad. But yeah, I've got a nice little selection in my head of what I'm growing next year anyway. I'm probably not going to bother with the photo periods. It'll probably be fast flowering. Because these will be finished before all the proper rain comes in. How much are you going to charge for the starter kits? Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. Obviously, it's not going to be a massive profit thing for us. It's going to be like to get people going. The most expensive thing in there is probably going to be the living soil. But we will literally supply the same amount of living soil to fill the pot. So, off the top of my head at the minute, I can't really say a price. But it's not going to be mega expensive. It's going to be affordable. But like I say, there'll be a PVC grow bag in there, living soil. I'll order a load of the solar powered irrigation systems, and there'll be one of them each in there. Trimming scissors, a jeweler's loop as well. I'll get a load of jeweler's loops so you can inspect your trichomes and that. I was talking to one of the guys in the Discord earlier, and he was saying about going off the pistils when to harvest, and it's really important to go off your trichomes because your pistils can start browning and your trichomes can be clear, and you can harvest it early and just have dead weed like. Yeah, I'll check that out, Ghost. I used to do soil testing with Charlie Ireland from Clarkson's Farm. Oh, I think you were mentioning this the other day. Yeah, 100% loops. I've got the one with a little LED on the back as well. Yeah, do you know what, lad? Yeah, I'd never used Discord before, and everyone was saying, get a Discord, and I was like, I kept ignoring it for a bit. Fucking, I've got one in the end, and it's actually half alright, you know. Cheers, Andrea. Ever grown Frisian Drew? I haven't, no. What plants I've grown in the past? I've done loads of blueberry bliss. I've done Exodus cheese. I've done some other fucking cheese. I can't remember which cheese it was. It was just fucking cheese. I've done purple haze, but it never turned out purple. Fucking hell, I've done quite a bit, to be fair. I don't know if you can see this, but this is my jeweler's loop. It was from Amazon. It weren't that expensive, and it came with another one as well. But you basically just slide it out like that. This has got sticky gooey shit from when I got too close to the buds. Yes, UK Frost, I've fucking told everyone to come over to you. Yeah, this is a loop I've got. It's got a little LED on the back. That's on 90 times at the minute. If you're using a 60 times light, you just flick that up. And then if you think your bird's been sucking some dirty dick while you're out down your garden, you can put the little UV light on and check around the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, alright little loop. And you can put your camera right up against it as well. Yeah, I'll be in these gorilla kits. I'll be putting one of these in each one as well. That's if we get enough interest. We don't, obviously if we're going to start doing these gorilla starter kits, we've got to order a bit in to get it at the right price. So if we can gauge enough interest, like, we'll do it. But the last thing we want to be doing is ordering loads of this stuff and then none of it selling, because then we'll just be sitting on it then. How much did it all cost all in for the 4 autos? The seeds were, I brought a pack of 5 seeds. They cost, I think, 30 quid. The plastic pots I brought last year, they were about 3 quid each. The living soil was supposed to be £50 a bag, and we got filled 2 pots with 1 bag, if that makes sense. So we split 1 bag of soil and it filled 2 pots. But I got given the living soil anyway, but it would have been 50 quid a bag. So there's 100 quid on the soil, 30 on the seeds. The irrigation system was 15 quid on Amazon, and the water comes out the tap. So talking 145 quid. I'm shit at maths, so guessing about 145. But you don't have to use living soil. Living soil is just easy, because you can just put fucking tap water in. But yeah, I had a good chat with my pal who obviously sources all the nutrients, equipment, everything, and he's up for it, I'm up for it. We just got to gauge some interest. I just done, yeah, seeing him, bro. UK gorillas in the fucking chat, add him up before we go. I got doing 10 next year. Fair play, bro. I hope you upload it on here as well so we can have a look. What's a living soil for exactly? It's basically got all the nutrients, the bacteria, everything in there to feed the plant from seed to harvest. And it buffers the pH itself. So when you're using soil, you have to adjust the pH of the water that you're putting in. So when you put your nutrients into the water, you dip a pH pen into the water, and you've got to get your pH to around about 6.3, 6.5. Otherwise your roots won't uptake the nutrients. But the living soil buffers itself. So you can put fucking any pH water in there and it'll sort itself out. Literally, I swear, them 4 autoflowers that I did just had fucking shitty Wolverhampton tap water in. Like the water in Wolverhampton rots your teeth, mate, and I swear these plants did sick. Andrea, if you've got yourself a site near a river, yeah, get yourself a solar powered irrigation system for next year. Get yourself some weights to attach it to the filter, stick your bamboo canes in the riverbank and let it fucking feed itself. You can literally set the irrigation system to every 3 hours for like 6-10 minutes feeding, and you'll never have to go down to your site. It will just feed itself. Yes, milk and honey nutrients. I should be trying some of that next year, guys, so stay tuned. But yeah, if I had a fucking site by a river, I'd be creaming, because I'd have 4 or 5 irrigation systems down there. It'd look like a fucking garden centre. If it's a fast flowing river, all that you got to do is get yourself some, go down a fishing tackle shop and get yourself some big heavy weights and tie them to the fucking filter cage at the bottom and just drop it in the river. I'd say the only thing you'd have to do is go and fish it out every now and then and just make sure there's no weed and that all blocking it all up. I'm getting 20 seeds for next year, can't wait to get the plants outside. Yes, good lad. Like I say, auto flowers are mega easy to grow. Just do your research before you buy auto flowers, because some of them produce tiny little nugs, some of them produce big nugs. Just look for your big yielders. Yes, Craig, I hope the wounds have healed from what the little piggies did to your site. Evening, Dank Tech. Honestly, guys, the smell down here, as soon as I started walking through all the bramble and that to get here, the smell just hit you in the face. I'm on the hunt for 5 or 6 new good plots. Yeah, trust me. I think, obviously I said I'm moving to that other site where I've got my cheese plants for next year, which is going to have most of the plants there, but I do want to find another site that I can just run pure auto flowers. I might outdoors food, let's go, milk and honey. I use worm castings and pond filter slop. I ain't checked the pH of the fish filter slop. Wouldn't it be quite alkaline, the fish filter slop? Splendid bunch of ladies. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But yeah, I'm hoping that me rambling on all this year has got people searching for sites, seeds, fucking... And I'm hoping to see a load more guerrilla growers on YouTube next year, because fucking... Like, no disrespect to any of the fucking guerrilla growers that I follow, but the content just died off over the last month or so. Like, no one's posting shit anymore. Yeah, no one's posting anymore, man. Fucking... That's what got me going, watching the guerrilla growers. Yeah, man, I've seen the photos. He ain't fucking about UK frost, I'm telling you, boys and girls. Join the Discord, read the fucking knowledge it is sharing. Fucking, I've learnt a few bits already. Yeah, that's it, innit, J-Trap? UK frost is like the god of guerrilla growing in the UK. And then obviously Medical Master as well, he produces some stunning plants. And then there's me just winging it, using fucking supermarket compost and that. But next year I ain't gonna watch what I spend. Do you mean a link for the Discord? Yeah, you can do, bro, but I'm going off in about What time are we on now? About 10 minutes I'll be going. So, get the link up, bro. And it's nice to see as well that all the bomber clarks aren't joining in today with a little negative comments. We should team up sites all over the Midlands. Do you know what, right? I've thought about doing collabs with other growers and that before, but there's always that one fucking chance that one day you're gonna turn up and everything's gone. You know what I mean? That is, like, I had someone message me from down London way. Proper good lad and that, but he's on about doing like a collab grow sort of thing. I could turn up and steal it. He could turn up and steal it. You'd never know, would you? It's like that fucking game on the telly. Fucking Split or Steal or whatever it was. Golden balls. You know, you can trust each other all the way up to the end and then fucking one of you steals it. So, what we're better off doing is all jumping in the Discord and just sharing it online. Like, when I was like late teenager, early 20s, I had a real good pal and I was storing mine and his motocross bike in my shed. And I come home from my bird's house one day, fucking back gate was off, shed door was off, both bikes were gone. He was helping me look for the bikes and everything. We were spending nights and nights fucking just roughing it down this field where it was notorious for off-road bikes with bats and that, and fucking it turned out it was him that stole them. So ever since then I just don't trust no one. I'm a turn up and steal it. I'll fucking ferment you into the ground. Don't it go damp from the rain? At the minute they're good. When they're like a couple of weeks away from harvest, that's when you got to keep the water off. Well, you got to try and keep the water off, because that's when you get the mould. But these are happy as fuck at the minute. I sold my bike last year, but the first guy tried giving me 400 in fake 20s. Yeah, you got to watch that. If someone's paying you cash, a little tip to spot fake notes, look at the serial numbers on them, because 9 times out of 10 the serial numbers are the same, and that's the only real way you can spot them nowadays, because they're that good. But yeah, the serial numbers are all the same, because it's just like the same things printed over and over. But some of the fake notes at the minute are immaculate, like. But yeah, I know a few people that have been mugged off selling bikes and that with fake notes. You've best thing to do, bank transfer every time. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just come down here and just chill with the ladies. Sounds like we got a fucking monkey down here as well. Nah, pests will be dead soon. We've already crossed that bridge. It's looking like the emerald trap. Yeah, that's what it was. Well spread out there. The waddle. You couldn't. Yeah. Like I say, I know people, like, I ain't gonna say, one of my pals owns a fucking vape shop locally, and he sold a bike, and the guy had put, I think he asked for 4 grand for the bike, and he put like 2.5 grand's worth of fake 20s in there. But like you say, he'd spread them all out. So like, yeah, you just gotta fucking have your head screwed on. Yeah, man. I've just read your comment, Pyro Venom. Can I live here? You get bit to foot, mate, by rats. But yeah, I hope the picture hasn't been too grainy for you all. I know it's hard, like, but it's a signal down here. We are starting to lose light down here as well. So we're on 8:15 and it's starting to get dark. So, like I said, according to my calendar, either the 10th or the 14th of September will be on 12 hours light. Mate, your security light, come on. How long they got left? The Moroccans, I'm going to say, last week of September, they'll be coming down. My dry room's only small, so I've got to try and fucking harvest them one at a time. Yeah, I've even got the camo on, look. Different colour to the surroundings, like, but I tried. I'll be alright in Iraq or something. That's what happens when you order camo off Timo. It comes like Ivy's. You need to expand the room, I guess, to drive. I can't, mate. I'm fucking... As of Friday, I'll be living in a caravan. I've literally got to fucking construct my tent in the shower. I'm also going to be tarmacking drives as well. I'm going to be tarmacking drives. Yeah, I'm from Wolverhampton, mate. Wolverhampton, England, West Midlands, or Wolvertrampton, as I call it. Yeah, squirrels keep ragging it up. Get yourself some chicken wire, lad, and put it... Are you in pots? Cut yourself a fucking circle out of some chicken wire and put a slit down it so you can put it around the stem of your plants and just fucking fold it around the lip of your pots. That'll keep the squirrels out. Hook a battery up to it as well so it gives them a little shock. Got family in Great Bar, bro. There's a nice food shop in Great Bar, you know, called the Scram Man. Does all like Philly cheese steaks and that, absolute fire. Yes, Dry Trap. I used to live in Leicestershire, and I told you about the little shenanigans I had in fucking Market Harbour as well. Cat's trying to shit in a pot, put some orange peel in there. Or just get yourself a fucking air rifle. Yeah, get yourself a good air rifle, man. Fucking, and a lamping light as well. Nah, Harbour's posh, man. Harbour's posh. Telling you, mate, try living in Wolverhampton. Fucking, if it's not screwed down, it's going. They'll take the fillings out your teeth if you sleep with your mouth open. It's posh but full of drugs only when you're there, bro. Nah, I'm kidding, man, I'm kidding. Could have caught some piggies. Yeah, I know. Up north is rough, man. Especially like Leeds and Bradford and that. Yeah, Every area's got its fucking... So I'm trying to read the comments and they'll keep firing up. Every area has got its good and bad. Yeah, trust me. Wolverhampton is rough though, man. Like, I thought my old area was rough. Like, to be fair, the area that I grew up in, it was a lot of like fucking all the youngers and that going around fucking smashing each other, smashing the elders up and that because they won't give him a fag or go in the shop for him. It's all a lot of little gang wars and that, but it's a bit more heavy around Wolverhampton. The street opposite where I used to work, some kid literally got murdered outside his house, like shot in the face. And then the next day, all his pals and that are all wheeling their Sarons up and down the street. It's fucking madness. Yeah, they are praying, considering it's getting dark as well. They're normally drooping like a pair of old boobs, aren't they, on the night time? What part of Wolverhampton? Did you do Short Heath? I think it's Short Heath anyway, Stow Heath. Short Heath or Stow Heath. I ain't originally from here, I've only been here like 3.5 years. Yeah, I reckon they needed the rain, you know. It saves me a job anyway, because normally I carry 50 litres of water down on my own. It fucking kills me. By the time I get here, normally when I got 50 litres, I need a chiropractor to fucking decompress all my discs. Wash all the dust and pollens and shit off the plants. Like Aston in Brum, yeah. Aston's not too bad. Fucking Lousy's worse. Especially fucking alley 4 block. I used to see a bird from alley 4 block. That was rough as fuck, that was. I could barely carry 5 litres. I've got very bad back. Get in the gym, kid. Get some fucking training, yeah. You'd be fucking marching down here with it then. Service went, yeah. Fucking... I am going to start making my way back there now because it's literally almost fucking dark. But it does smell fucking fire down here, I ain't gonna lie. Peace out, bro, big up. Good chat. Yeah, man, safe. Yeah, I used to spend a lot of time in Aston. I'm a Villa fan. But I don't get the time to go and watch the games anymore, so just watch them on my Fire Stick. Seriously though, guys, if you struggle carrying your water, there's someone nearby, I can hear him. If you're struggling to carry your water, go on Facebook Marketplace and type in caravan aqua roll, and you put 40 litres of water in there and it's got a little frame to drag it. I can hear people nearby. You could get to see the first live hand-to-hand combat on YouTube. Yeah, there's people nearby. Gotta get myself in a good position. Telling me they sent good content. Nah, they sounded like youngers to be fair, but still, I just don't want my site getting found in it. Yeah, it's a real life horror movie. You should see the size of the fucking shank I got in the bag as well. I ain't gonna get the blade out for the YouTube though, because that'll get me in some fucking trouble. To be fair, there is a little track not so far away, but because of how close it is, you can fucking hear everything. Like earlier, I heard like a monkey noise, so I bet it was them kids making fucking noises. Using her outside tap. Getting all the pissy bed sheets and that and rinsing the nitrogen out of them, yeah. Let's go and have a look. Don't know what BHO is, bro. I can't hear him anymore. I'll shit it when I come out the bush like Rambo. You know what, where I've got to go now is literally pitch black. Look, just full on darkness. Yeah, I did rub my hair through my fingers through my hair the other day, and I just got sticky hair as well. Yeah, I've literally gone from Bear Pills to Bear Grylls. There's some fucking content for you guys. Yeah, when I come down and I harvested 2 of my autos the other day, and my fingers were mega sticky again. And I got in the car and I was like, fucking hell, rub it in my hair. I fucking got sticky hair then. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see who we got here then. I'm not by the site now, innit, so see what's going on. That's a couple of little kids, man. Is that again?
Do you own that land?
Nah, I don't fish it, man. Do you shoot yourself when I come out of there then?
Is that your car?
Ah, yeah. We're back. Right in, man's off. Them kids just shit it then. I don't know why they can't smell it though, to be fair. Honestly, it stinks down there. But yeah, peace out guys, I'll see you in a couple of days, innit? Yeah, black noses. Fucking sweet. Yeah, I'll see you all in a couple of days, yeah.